It's been a while since we took up your property-related legal queries. We have a legal expert in the studio with us today, Sunil Tyagi, Senior Partner at ZS Law. Sunil, thank you so much for joining us today. So we have a host of questions coming in from viewers. Subhash Arora first on the line. Hi Subhash, how can we help you?
Actually, I bought one 2 BHK from Tirhan Home Developer almost a year back. That time, at the time of booking, I have been sold the project on the basis of old layout. And within couple of days, I came to know that these guys have already changed the new layout much before my booking. And the new layout was entirely different from the earlier one, and there was some kind of ventilation issues was happening with the new layout. So I immediately acted and asked for the refund, but these guys have deducted some part of my money, and these guys are now not refunding that, and they are saying that it's your fault that you have cancelled the project, and we have deducted your money on the basis of cancellation charges and taxes.
Okay. All right. And now you're seeking a refund. Okay.
Yeah.
Sunil, so unilaterally the builder changes the layout, does not inform the allottees, and later when the home seekers are not satisfied with the new layout, they want a refund, the builder says it's your call, you have to pay cancellation charges. Yes. So anywhere in the contract that these two parties sign, is there any way that the builder can get away with changing the layout without informing?
If you go by a contract which they may have signed with the builder, there will be a one-sided contract where they may not get any right to claim refund. But if you go by equity, whatever was sold to them on a basis of a particular layout plan which was more attractive to the buyer than the new one, which was not told to the buyer at the time of the booking. So he's fully entitled to a refund along with interest. There's no question of any deduction when there is a misrepresentation with the buyer. He's fully entitled to seek refund. If the builder is not willing to refund, he can approach a consumer forum and seek refund through that.
Okay, so approach a consumer forum. He's also spoken about approaching CREDAI but not receiving any response. How exactly does he prove misrepresentation of facts?
See, CREDAI has a different chapter, and most of the chapters have a grievance redressal cell. I hope they have approached grievance redressal cell. In case they haven't, then they must approach grievance redressal cell. Over there, they try to reconcile amicably all the dispute between the developers and the buyers, and they are generally successful in that. And as far as proving is concerned, whether their layout plan, because he has both the layout plan is in hand, he can show it to the grievance redressal cell or the consumer forum, whomsoever he approaches, and he will be successful in this.
Okay, so Subhash Arora, approaching a consumer forum is going to be your best bet. Just prove the change in layout through all the email communication you may have with your builder. Moving on to our next question by Atul Gupta. He writes in saying that I purchased a 2 BHK in Shubh Kamna Lodge in Noida in the year 2012. I booked this property during the soft launch phase and I paid 20% as a booking amount. The builder then tried to procure approvals over the next year, so the project did not start. I paid 20% of the construction linked plan in 2013, the next year. Construction soon stalled after that, and now the builder is refusing to cancel this booking and refund because construction is now going at such a slow pace. I do not know what to do. I've made 40% payment in total.
I'm not sure in this case what was promised to him as a delivery time. In case there is a delay in delivery time, whatever was promised or represented to him, he's fully entitled to ask for cancellation and refund. In case the builder is building it according to the construction plan which was agreed between them, then he should not seek any refund at this stage unless there is actually a delay in construction and he sees that project will not be delivered on time. He can seek a refund definitely.
All right. So beyond the industry standard of 36 to 40 months, if there is a delay, what should ideally a builder-buyer clause say in terms of penalty that the builder has
Generally,
to pay?
the builder-buyer penalty is only 5 or 10 rupees per square feet per month, which is not equitable to what builder charges as 12, 18 or 24% as an interest. But the courts have now consistently held that penalty clause has to be similar both sides. It can't be one-sided. So if there is
And
a
there have
delay,
been several landmark judgments
landmark,
at the NCDRC.
yes,
In
number of
Pasarnath case,
judgments,
Unitech
yes,
case.
yes, there are number of judgments now which says it has to be equitable. So 12 to 18% interest is generally granted by the forums as a refund along with their application money.
All right, so Atul Gupta can use the precedent of the recent judgments in Pasarnath and Unitech cases while seeking a refund, an equitable penalty from your builder. Okay, moving on to our next question from Gautam Tandon. He writes, I made a provisional booking in Lotus Arena, Noida. I paid some 7 lakhs for a 1495 square foot flat. I made this transaction through a broker, Go India Properties, in 2014. I waited till March 2015 to be allotted a unit of my choice. On builder's inability to allot a unit of my choice, I sought a refund. I was promised a refund within 3 months. Builder has now sought to extend this deadline to October 2015. I have lost interest on the 7 lakhs that I have deposited as booking amount, and also you cannot calculate the mental harassment that I have faced. How can I push this builder to refund this amount immediately?
See, there is no dispute as far as his refund is concerned. Builder has clearly admitted that he will refund this money. Only question is about the time period. If he is promising October, even if you approach a consumer forum or any other court today, it will take some time. But definitely through a court or a forum, you will get your refund along with some interest or some compensation, which directly builder may not provide you today. So I would suggest, in case there is a delay, you may seek refund through a appropriate forum.
Okay. So when you compare a consumer forum to a civil court, how, what is the difference in the proceedings that you face? How long will you get justice in various courts?
Yeah. First of all, in civil court, you pay a heavy court fee, which you may not pay in consumer forum. There is a nominal court fee which you pay. And otherwise also in consumer forum, these are summary proceedings and which are more expeditious than a civil court, which are more consumer friendly. So my suggestion would be, first you approach an appropriate consumer forum rather than a civil court.
Okay. But the value of your property has to be of a certain value for you to approach a
Yes,
consumer
in this
forum.
case, the amount disclosed is 7 lakh plus some interest. So he should go to district forum. District forum is an appropriate forum where the pecuniary jurisdiction is within the district forum, not state commission on NCRDC in this case.
Okay, so Gautam Tandon, that's the advice for you coming from Sunil Tyagi. Sunil, thank you so much for your expert inputs.